Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Tarot Talks. This is episode 13. We're going to jump right in. We have the Iwaz rune governing the reading. In the Iwaz rune, the keyword is horse, and horse is all about compatibility and using that companionship to basically as a means to an end. So horses get you places, they carry your shit, and then they also make you a more fearsome warrior. So because if you're elevated in battle, you're able to take a head off and an arm instead of being vulnerable on the ground to a long sword or dart. So the Iwaz rune is all about bringing another element in that is going to change the dynamic. So we have someone who is stuck in a repetitive position on the left with the Eight of Pentacles inverted, someone who's not seeing any return, whether it is spiritual wealth and spiritual growth or whether it is material wealth or material growth. This person is not seeing the benefits of their work. They're thinking about they're almost like stubborn because they're not looking outside of the box to figure out what it is they need to do or what it is that they need to change about themselves to better further this process. So an entire transformation is needed, and that's where death comes in. Death is the purifier. So where we have cards where we see no movement and people stuck in cycles. When death is incorporated, that means that a swift, unavoidable change and transformation is going to happen. And there's nothing you can do to actually avoid this. But it actually is in the benefit of the person. So when this change does come, the need to bring on another aspect is going to be, it's going to present itself where you're going to need someone maybe who has a law background and who's able to apply that knowledge to your business, or someone who is, if this is a spiritual pursuit, maybe you need to take on some yoga and get your body healthy and your mind healthy, and that actually just changes your entire life. It changes your world and your mindset. So it's about incorporating someone else's knowledge and someone else's help to help you get somewhere else. It could be as much as going to a therapist and talking to a therapist. So it all depends on what type of situation and what type of question is being asked. But generally, if I'm just reading this is a money reading because we have the Pentacles. So this is Mars in Capricorn, which is actually, we don't have the warlike energy of Mars with Capricorn. We have that fierce fire, like that thing that makes stuff go, like that power and that drive of Mars, instead of, it's not chaos. It's more like organized fuel and power and work. And then on the left, let me see, what's this here? This is Lord of Success Unfulfilled, and this is Saturn and Taurus. So Saturn always makes things tough and slows things down and kind of makes things look like they are unachievable. And when you're in a Saturnian vibe, there needs to be some type of spiritual breakthrough. So Saturn is always about higher learning and higher lessons. It's not here to really like break your balls and make shit hard and make you broke for the rest of your life. There's actually something you're not seeing when it's a Saturnian lesson, and it's something that is of a spiritual essence that needs to be attained to get yourself out of the bad situation. So let's see. Let's change out the cards here. We have Mars in Leo, Lord of Valor, and Lord of Illusory Success. So this kind of feels like a very unstable person to me. This feels like somebody who may be very superficial, who may get distracted very easily. This is also the cheating card. So when you get this card, and also I think it is 5 or 7 of Swords, where the guy's stealing the swords. Those are cards that indicate cheating to me, nefarious deeds. This one, not so much nefarious deeds, but this one's definitely like stepping out, looking at other options, looking at, other opportunities. So this feels like this is someone who is going to be very much in for a rude awakening. They're going to get backed into a corner by people. They're going to be feeling very attacked, like they're going to have to protect themselves and their beliefs, and they're going to want to hold on to that but at the same time, there is an unavoidable change that's coming. And they want to actually, the message here is actually to seek the help of a partner, seek the help of a friend, and try and hang out with people who have really good habits and who are really on their A game and on their shit, and to get you focused and get you where you need to go. Death is the indicator that something is going to and will inevitably change. So if you stay in a vibration where you're distracted and you're not doing so well, it's like a health decline can happen. But if you actually just go with the flow and surrender, you can actually come out stronger. Like Mars in Leo is all about feeling attacked and people maybe coming against you, or maybe attacking your beliefs, or telling you that you're not able to achieve something. And it's all about taking that and turning it into something more and something better and something that's actually going to serve you, as opposed to taking that negative energy and just running into the negative with it. So this can go either way. It's just letting you know that something else needs to be incorporated. Keep your eyes open for someone who may come along and help you, and you need to accept that help, or accept that guidance, accept that what that person has available to teach to you. It's all about utilizing the benefits of that other part that's coming in. Like the horse can get you places faster. It has strength that it can carry your things, and it also has the ability to elevate you, and again, put you above the rest and have you see a clearer vision. As to if you're on the ground, it's going to be a lot harder to see the battlefield as if you're mounted on, you know, a 7-foot creature. So you're going to have a bigger spectrum as far as like your view. So it's all about being open-minded to help and the working together of two things, and bringing something else in that can help you change and transform. It could even be bringing in a different belief system, bringing in a different diet, changing your diet, and hanging around people who have the knowledge of weight loss and body transformation, changing the type of media that you consume, and really looking towards people who can teach you something. And it's about utilizing the information that's coming from that other person. So that's very much what IWAS feels like to me. So this is going to conclude episode 13, Death, of Reading the Major Arcana Tarot Talks. I'm Lady M. I just want to thank everybody who has recently followed. I hope you're enjoying the series. I hope you're learning stuff and really incorporating this into your practice. Let me know what you guys would like to see next. If there's anything missing here or a conversation we can get started, I'd love to welcome that. And I hope you guys, I just want to thank you guys again for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great day.